Dead. Congressman Byron Donalds, Republican, Florida, joins me now. Manchin said this on the same day that our debt topped $30 trillion. Now, Build Back Better would have put out a lot more spending in the future and would probably have raised the deficit. So my question is it really dead?
It's basically dead. Look, the Democrats right now are trying to piecemeal the bill, but what people need to understand about the Build Back Better plan, which was awful, by the way, is that it was using budget reconciliation, which only needed 50 votes in the Senate, and the Democrats could vote for it. Obviously, Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema said no. If you piecemeal the different pieces of Build Back Better, it requires 60 votes in the Senate, and there aren't 10 Republicans that are going to vote for it. Joe Manchin's not going to vote for it. Kyrsten Sinema still won't probably vote for some of the pieces. And the reality is our debt continues to balloon. If you add the pieces that Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden want, it'll make our deficits and our debts even worse in the future in our country. We need to be reversing course. I think it's dead. I think it's over.
I've got this new poll in Florida. Only 39% of voters approve of President Biden's performance. 57% disapprove of his handling of the economy. I guess you won't have any trouble getting re-elected, will you, Congressman?
No, I won't, but I need to go talk to this 39% because I need to figure out what they're listening to, what they're watching, and what they're consuming in terms of information. Joe Biden has been a wreck, a disaster. It has been an albatross. It has been awful for the country. I just want to know what they're considering and what their viewpoint is of success from an American president, because we are not witnessing that right now.
Congressman, did you see that Johns Hopkins study which we put out earlier this morning to the effect that all these lockdowns and restrictions had no impact on the COVID death rate? That seems to me to be a vindication of Florida, which insisted, no, we're not going to have any of these mandates and lockdowns and all the rest of it. You guys have been vindicated.
I actually have seen that report. I've seen several others from Johns Hopkins with respect to natural immunity actually being better than vaccinated immunity. What we need to do is actually allow the science and all of our scientists to go out and study what actually has happened and bring that information to the forefront line like Johns Hopkins does. I commend them for the work. We need more information, not less. And obviously it can't all come from the CDC because they've been hiding information from the American people.
Congressman Byron Donalds, thank you as always for being with us. We will see you again real soon. Thank you, sir.
Anytime.